Ugh. Okay.
So awesome.
Hey guys, I'm in the Fly Creek 2 that Pancake brought. She decided to sleep in the creek. She said it was too hot. It was really warm in here last night with 2 people. Even when it got super cold in the car camping spot the other night, like, it turned into a sauna. And then last night, for some reason, it warmed up. Even though we're in the bottom of a canyon, where it should have been like 20 degrees colder, I woke up, I had my puffy jacket on, I had my puffy pants on, my socks, this beanie, and in my 30-degree with my 50-degree quilt on top, like pulled over as an overcoat, and I was pouring with sweat. Like, I had to peel off my puffy jacket like it was a wetsuit top. Yeah, I was worried I was going to wake up Pancake, but she wasn't even breathing, so yeah, she was pretty asleep. We're in this little slot canyon. We're probably going to get like 15 minutes of sun down here. So we got to get up before it gets warm. What else is going on, Pancake?
Did you want to tell them about last night's hike?
Oh, yeah. You want to tell them about last night's hike? Because you brought it up.
It got dark.
Wow, that was incredibly descriptive. Oh, hey.
Hi. We were following the trail. Which one?
The Laverkin Creek Trail.
And we got campsite 13, which is like 2.5 miles past the trail we're going to take today. And we kept wondering if we went too far because we kept not getting to the campsite until it was like really dark and we found the campsite. But like we had to cross the little river like
7 times.
sounds about right.
Mm.
And I kept asking if we were still on the trail because nobody takes this trail to campsite 13 unless they're staying at campsite 13.
Yeah, it was not very well worn. And Pancake was leading the way. We kept on like losing the trail. And then like, this looks like a trail. So it really didn't feel like we were going the right way. We're just like walking deeper into the darkness.
Someone told me I was adventurous.
She's adventurous. She was like, do you think we should go back? And I was like, nah, we got it. And she's like, cool. And then she just like kept going. And there was no discussion. And then we got here.
I could tell it was right.
Pancake has superpowers. I'm still kind of sweaty. Are you sweaty? You got cold, didn't you?
I got cold because I was using my 0-degree sleeping bag like a quilt, and I didn't really cover myself well with it. So I had to zip that up this morning.
Okay, so I got hot and she got cold. Ooh, dinner was really good. Pancake made super salty chicken soup. She's like, you want a bite of it? And I was like, that's really salty. And she's like, nah. And then she took a bite at the end and she's like, oh, I guess it all settled while I was eating it.
The first 2 bites you ate, you thought it was delicious.
Yeah, because they were the first, like, bites out of the top of the...
I think what happened was at the very end, it was kind of like someone poured the seasoning packet or a bouillon cube right into the bottom of the pot and let it all sit there, and then you ate that.
Which is good in its own way.
Because we're in the desert, and just talking will dehydrate you.
I'm super dehydrated. We did not drink enough water yesterday.
I mean, when we got to camp, I definitely drank like 2 liters, which is why I peed all night.
I drank like 3/4 of a liter at the last water source. I did not pee at all last night. I didn't get up once. That might have been out of pure stubbornness. Yeah, there's my water bottle.
And you should have that.
That's how much I have left from yesterday.
And remember, these aren't a liter, they're 1.5 liters.
So I drank like 2 liters of water yesterday. Still not enough for 8 miles in the desert.
No, I drank 2 liters once we got here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Not a pro move. You got to get hydrated during the day, take your last pee, and then be dehydrated overnight so you don't have to get up in the cold. Looks like someone needs breakfast, so we're gonna have to get up here shortly and eat, and then I'm gonna be cold, so we're gonna start hiking.
It really is like autumn out here with the leaves changing.
It is autumn.
Yeah, I know. But like, the guy was like, you know, you don't really think of the desert as having autumn. And I thought to myself, you're right, guy. I don't really think of the desert as having autumn.
The desert doesn't have autumn.
But the leaves are changing and the rocks look like they're on fire.
That's really cool. So, we got in, it was dark, and then we get out in the morning, and Pancake's like, get out! Look at this! She's like, look at this! She's like, get out now! And it's crazy. So I've actually put on my clean socks, my puffy pants, my normal pants, my compression shorts, my puffy jacket, and then my new, whatever it's called.
I got my hiking pants and my jacket on.
You look pretty comfortable too. I'm really cold. Pancake said she's perfectly fine, but I'm freezing. So these are barely enough for my hands.
Pancake Ultra Heavy carries a cup so she can have hot cocoa in the morning and be warm from the inside out.
She's a smart lady.
Doesn't all have to be a sufferfest.
No. I think I have warmer clothes than you, and you have better food than me. That's probably fair.
I don't know, my jacket's pretty puffy and warm.
I have the same jacket.
Mine looks puffier.
Well, mine's older. Anyway, we're gonna eat breakfast and pack up the tent and go find sun and tan for a minute. We got like 16 miles, 15 miles today maybe?
I think
Yeah. Is it really hot?
yes.
That's good. So this is a very exciting development. I thought you only had to pack out your teepee. Turns out, you also have to pack out all human waste. So I'm gonna go do this for the first time. Well, there's the commode. I don't know how much they really expect you to have to defecate. Maybe it's for groups. It comes with a little toilet paper pack and a sanitary wipe, so that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Not bad. Rolls up in the thing, all the trash in there, and it's a pretty thick Mylar bag, so I don't think we're gonna have any problems. I think I might keep these in my car. Thank you, Campsite 13. Now you guys get to see all the stream crossings we did in the dark last night. It is pretty cold down here. We didn't even see that last night.
We're gonna hit the sun and it's gonna be so hot.
It's gonna be so nice to hit the sun. Look at these red cliffs, man. All right, so it's chilly. Just wearing the pants, took my puffy pants off, my puffy jacket. It's better to start off a little cold. Got my Houdini on, really liking this jacket. Got my summer buff on, has a little gaiter to keep my neck warm. And we are setting out. We got a lot bigger day today. And we're starting around noon, I guess. 11:40. So, gotta make a little bit better time today. I think yesterday we were so slow just because we were like, wow, Zion, this is crazy. And it was just kind of, we were stopping at every little view and yeah.
It's fall. Didn't see this last night. There's all these little segmented green things that I saw in the Northeast. Oh, Pancake's happy. This is really crazy. I wish I had a wider angle. This was much more serious than the rest of the trail we hiked yesterday. Like, it actually felt like we were out in the wilderness. Yesterday was a little bit like, oh, really nice path, you know? By comparison, this is more like the AT. In most places, it's kind of narrow, and there's a lot of overhanging brush and stuff that you run into. Whoa. A little more roots and rocks to trip on. More slippery, dusty rocks to go down. Stream crossings. Like, really, the trail that we did do yesterday was like easy street. And then at the end of the day, like mile 8, we hit this and it's like, oh my God. And it's dark. So last night was adventure time. Serious adventure time. Lots of blowdowns and things. Very cool. Limbo action. Ugh. Isn't this crazy?
I can't believe we did this in the dark.
Yeah. That's why I was saying you're adventurous as hell. These water crossings are a lot easier during the day. Last night we were being really careful. I just felt like we were for sure gonna get wet. So 100% wear long pants and gaiters coming through here when you hike here. Because pretty proud of that one. There's a lot of scrub brush on these side trails. And with shorts and the cold last night, it would have been really sucky. This is where we almost camped.
Yeah.
I was like, is this 13? But we decided no. Designated only, right? Anyway, there's lots of scrub brush and stuff on the sides. And if it's cold and scratching your legs, it's not fun. So, props to Pocahontas, aka Twirl, aka what's her other name? Twinkle, that's right. For telling us for sure wear long pants and long sleeves for the sun. Because running into this stuff would be super scratchy. It really does feel like fall. Like, not just the weather, but the leaves on the ground. Everything's dry and dying. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I know. We got like a half hour till we get to light. You don't think so?
I think it's gonna be like another 2 minutes.
We'll see. Oh, you can already feel the heat. We're not even in the sun yet. Oh, the Houdini's gonna have to come off.
It is noon.
It's a beautiful sight. It's one of those things from last night that was super sketchy. We went up here, but like it just didn't look like a trail in the dark. Like, looked like we were on the wrong side, and just we thought we'd gone too far. So this is where our campsite was, 13, down the Laverkin Creek Trail. We missed the waterfall. Oh, maybe that's what that triple dot thing is. Anyway, we're going down. We're at campsite 12 right now, stream crossing. It's campsite 12 over there. And we're gonna fill up with water here. We've got a couple more stream crossings, it looks like. But we're just gonna top off now since we know the water's good here. And then this whole section, Hop Valley, is bad water according to the ranger yesterday. So
Rita.
it looks like well, and the other dude, Rita and what's his name. So we've got like 8 miles probably, maybe a little more. Might be like 9 miles till good water. So it's the hottest part of the day. So we're gonna drink a liter here and then carry 3 liters.
We still feel thirsty.
So these are the 1.5 liter bottles. So I'm carrying 3 liters, 2.2 pounds per liter. We're looking at 6.6 pounds extra, which that's heavier than my base weight for my summer pack. So definitely a noticeable amount, but you know, you got a long dry section, you do what you gotta do. Ooh. We're way up there.
That's the trail.
Yeah. Uphill. Extra water. And now we're in the section where you can't drink the water. You can probably see why. Flat, water's not flowing. There's supposedly a lot of cattle down here. But look at this. Just a vast valley. One thing I didn't expect is just how much sand there is in the desert. I know that sounds stupid, but I read that there were some sections with a lot of sand. I don't know if we're just hitting them now and then there's harder ground later, but at the beginning of yesterday it was not like this. And this is like, have you ever been walking on the beach in shoes? It's even worse because the sand is very fine and it goes, oh no. I don't want to get my feet wet. Anyway, it's really hard to walk on when it's slushy. And it's really killing my stride. We're gonna see if we can get across here. Got across, no issues. Pancake's feet are wet. Talk about flash flood, huh? I mean, what are those? Anyway, sand is really killing my stride today. Turns out today is going to be a 20 miler, and we started at like noon. Getting out of the river basin, sand's a little better, more hard ground, and I had to pull the camera out again. Trying to make good time, but had to panorama this. Just crazy. Pancake's kicking my ass today. She walks through sand like a dirt bike. I'm getting my ass kicked. But I'm gonna slow down, take my time, wait for firm ground, and then crush her. You don't really know where the trail is. Looks like we're crossing this sludge fest. Trail's right there, and Pancake's just going for it. That's awesome. Well, here we go. A little wet here. A little far to jump. Little, hey, still have dry feet? I hate wet shoes. Did not think that'd work out. Up we go then. Never seen anything like this in my life. Choose your own adventure phase of the trip has begun. AKA, don't know where the trail is. Once we cross the river.
I think we needed to cross the river again.
You think so? Let's see how it goes.
I think we need to stay a little higher. Yeah,
Well, I'm thinking there's probably going to be a crossing right here. Follow the foot traffic. Oh yeah. Some potential crossing. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, I like to avoid the suck as much as possible by keeping my feet dry again.
total of 5 miles for the day.
Well, we're coming to the end of this branch of the canyon. See the spider webs in the air? Managed to get through about 4 river crossings with dry feet. I have a bad feeling there's gonna be a pretty serious one ahead. Starting to get balls of dirt underneath my feet. Oh yeah. That's just, oh wow. Get on that shit. Can't even imagine what this dust would be like without these gators, man.
I'll let you look at my feet later.
Yeah. This is a solid couple tablespoons. Video.
turn around?
No. Plateau. Doesn't it feel like Tennessee? You don't think it's like 10 miles to 18 miles?
No. Because
Or 16?
I think if you're talking southern Maine, 18 miles, and Virginia, 18 miles, they're very different. So
All right.
like,
Virginia miles.
$16 to $10.
16 to 10?
Yeah.
That's probably fair.